If you think back to your high school geometry class, you might remember that if-then statements were used in solving mathematical proofs. But even math wasn't your thing. You actually use if-then statements every day. If it's raining outside, then I'll bring an umbrella. Or if I eat this donut, then I will be very guilty, but very happy. Taking the logic of the if-then statements to its place in today's hyper-connected world, it is the website Fttt, which stands for If This Then That. Through the Fttt website and its apps, users are able to create logic statements that help them pair up with internet-enabled services and devices in ways that can make life easier or more entertaining. Here's what you need to know. Like pretty much all other internet-based services, Fttt requires you to create an account to begin using it. Signing up is extremely straightforward, and because the service is completely free, there is no need to provide a credit card. Simply visit the website and use your email address or Google or Facebook accounts to sign up. Everything Fttt can do is accomplished through applets. These are tiny programs that you can create which uses triggers to execute actions. For example, one applet might be, every time the New York Times publishes a new article in its science section, send me an email. It is important to realize that only companies that have linked up with Fttt will be available to access via applets. For example, you'll be able to access applets that control the Nest thermostat. But if you have a Vivint thermostat, you'll be out of luck because the company hasn't made its services available yet with Fttt. Because Fttt has been around since 2011, there are a lot of pre-made applets you can choose from that already have triggers and actions linked, so chances are good that you'll be able to find what you need without having to create your own applet. Fttt allows users to search for applets in several ways. If you know what you're looking for, simply click on the search text in the upper left corner of the screen. Enter your topic in the search bar and hit enter. For example, if you're looking for an applet that can automatically turn your Philips Hue light bulbs on at sunset, enter Hue Sunset on the search bar and hit enter. Scroll down a little bit and you'll find the applet you're looking for. All you have to do is click on it and then click the Turn On slider. This will take you to another page that explains which services need to be activated to make the applet work. In this example, it's the Weather Underground and Philips Hue. Click the OK button and you'll be walked through the steps necessary to activate the services needed for your applet. For this example, you'll need to tell Weather Underground where you live and log into your Philips Hue account. Once you've completed the steps needed, your applet will be activated and you can enjoy a new level of interconnectivity. Another way to find an applet is to click on Explorer at the top of the screen. This will provide you a list of suggested applets based on those you've already activated. Alternatively, you'll notice that when you click on the search at the top of the screen, you'll see a convenient grid showing you a variety of categories. Click on a category and you'll be taken to a page showing you applets grouped by genre. Click Connected Car, for example, and you'll find applets that do everything from tracking your car trips on a Google spreadsheet to helping you remember where you park your car. Under the weather category, you can get a notice when a local surf is surging or if it's going to rain tomorrow. The social networks category, meanwhile, lets you try out some clever cross-linking, such as saving photos in which you're tagged on Facebook or Google Photos. If you can't find a pre-existing applet that suits your needs, you can create one as long as the company you want to access has an arrangement with Fttt. To begin, click the Create button in the upper right. You'll then be taken to a screen that features the words, "If this, then that." Somewhat counterintuitively, you'll need to click on the plus this section of the text. You'll be asked to choose a trigger. Once your service is connected, you'll be taken back to the screen showing the large text version of the "If this, then that." Only this time, the plus this section will be replaced by the graphic of the trigger you chose. Next, it's time to select the action you want to have your trigger activated. To do that, you need to click on plus that. Once you've activated one or more applets, you can turn them on and off as needed. Simply click on My Applets on the top of the screen, click on the applet you're interested in controlling, and click the on and off button, whichever is needed. On these screens, you can also make changes to any applets you've created. To do so, click the gear icon on the upper right corner of the applet box. You'll see the options you have for the applet customization. You'll soon see that you can create applets for everything, from getting yourself out of an awkward situation to finding out when the International Space Station passes overhead. Personally, this is one of the coolest apps I've ever tried because it can totally automate a lot of my things at work, things at life, and I suggest you give it a try and you'll be amazed. So that's it. So until next time, this is Mark. Bye.